I'm on the phone with Jim Hoft of Gateway Pundit. Jim, you attended a rally in St. Louis today. Tell me about that rally. What did you guys do today?
Hi, Andrew. Today, the local St. Louis Tea Party Patriots held a rally at the SEIU union headquarters here in St. Louis City. Several hundred people showed up, and we were there to protest union violence, Andrew. 2 nights ago, there was a town hall rally. Russ Carnahan, representative from the St. Louis area, held a town hall rally. And after the event, some local union members attacked this black conservative. His name is Kenneth Gladney. And they called him racist names, and they beat him and kicked him, and he ended up in the hospital, Andrew.
You attacked him! I'm going to jail. You're going to jail.
What is going on?
This guy was minding his own business, and these union guys just came up and started harassing him. How did this go down?
Well, basically, that's what happened. I did have a chance today to hear Kenneth give a short interview, although he showed up in a wheelchair today. I did hear him talk to a reporter. He talked about the incident, and basically what he was doing was the other night he was just there selling some Gadsden flags and some Tea Party protest trinkets after the event, and these SEIU members came up and harassed him and beat him up. And he says he didn't even say anything to these people. They just beat him up.
He snatched my button board. I snatched it back from him, and he went to hit me in my face. He hit me in my face, and then that's when the other three started running up and welding on me, knocked me to the ground, and that's how I hurt myself. My shoulder, they started kicking me in my head, and they kicked me in my back, and everything in my leg, and everything. And when I got up, they was getting ready to come at me again, but luckily there was a lot of people there that helped me out. I really appreciate them helping me out.
You mentioned that they were saying racist stuff. What's that all about?
That's a good question. Kenneth is a black man, and he was selling conservative trinkets, and that upset the SEIU members, and they called him a few racist names before they beat on him.
What would you like to see done to those guys?
Well, I mean, it was wrong what they did. I wasn't doing anything. I didn't do anything to them. I didn't say anything to them. I was just there giving out flags. So, I mean, I just want the law to do what they do best, and that is, serve justice. That's it. That's serve justice.
Characterize this rally today. What did you guys do? What was the response?
Today, we organized down at the SEIU headquarters. Kenneth Gladney's his lawyer spoke and read a letter for Kenneth, and Dana Lesh, a local radio host, she also spoke. It was a pretty short rally. There was no one there from the SEIU that I could tell. There was a couple counter protesters across the street, maybe 2 or 3. And they were just young kids.
This is kind of unusual. Have you ever heard of any kind of movement, be it conservative or libertarian or independent or whatever, protesting in front of union offices? Isn't that sort of turnabout?
Exactly. It's definitely not what you would typically hear in the news. Generally, it's just the opposite. It's generally these union members who are having these flash protests on banks and on different organizations. But today the tables were turned, Andrew.
All right. Thanks, Jim. I appreciate your time. We'll talk to you soon. You take care.
All right, Andrew.